There. Can you stop it? What is it? Everything in my life sort of connects to this, yeah? It's the sea, and it's a wave breaking, hands down, I'm presenting, sorry. So this is starting just with a short video of a place that I go to. We call it Spot X. Spot X is surfing talk. Spot X is surfing talk for a secret place where you go surfing. Finn's got his hand up, but you can give me your questions and your suggestions at the end. This is in a place, it's actually a place called Tap Moon. It's an island just off over near Sai Kung where the new school's going to be. And it's a place I love to go on weekends. I have a little shed there where I keep my surfboard. And when I'm there, I like to do this sport called surfing. So you can see, and here, I don't know, I'm going to just turn the speakers up. I've plugged in, but if the speakers don't work, it doesn't matter. So, just looking there, and I'm just going to drag it back to the start again. Now watch. Stop. What can you see there? Hands down, this is a presentation. Call it out. What can you see?
Rocks.
Thanks. These rocks, when I first went there, were completely covered in plastic bottles. That hurt my feelings. I find this is a beautiful place. You can see as it goes along a bit, the wave is beautiful, the sea is beautiful, the mountains in the background are beautiful, and you can see all the way to China. So that's a beautiful place, and it hurt me that those rocks were all covered in plastic bottles. So I decided to do something. Every time I go there, I take a plastic bag. I take a plastic bag in my backpack, and after I've been surfing, and sometimes before, because sometimes I have to wait for the waves to come, I go out onto those rocks and I pick up all the plastic bottles that I can see. So this is an island, and it has plastic bottles and bits of foam all the way around it. But just for along these rocks where I like to go surfing for about 250 metres, there's not one plastic bottle. Because I'm making an effort, it's an issue that I'm worried about, and I'm trying to show other people. There are tourists going past there every day. You can see them, if I just go back to the start again, you can see tourists walking by. There they are. And they stop there and clap when you're going surfing. But I'm trying to show those tourists that are walking by all the time that it's possible not to throw the plastic bottles away, it's possible to pick them up. And another thing I do towards that issue is that I made a t-shirt. During the summer break, I was worried about this issue. So when I was in another country where they make t-shirts, prints, I asked somebody to help me design this t-shirt, and I thought, I'm going to put the surfing thing there so people look at it. Quicksilver. Now you're not allowed to do that, but I changed it a little bit so I'm not breaking copyright. And underneath it I've written, who can guess what I've written? Taiki.
Do not throw plastic bottles in the sea.
Very close. It just says, please collect your rubbish. So I got this specially designed t-shirt, and it puts it on the front, puts it on the back, and when I walk along that beach and that place, I always wear this t-shirt and I go, hey, look. And I ask people to read it so that they can understand the issue that I'm worried about. And I also live on another beach near Finn called Sheko, so I wear this on the beach at Sheko because people throw rubbish on the ground there. And because I'm so worried about this issue, I didn't just get one t-shirt made, I got like about 6 of them made, and I get my friends, like Mr. Jackson here, he wears my t-shirt too. So I've given them to my friends, and this is us getting ready for a swimming race the other weekend, and we were, Mr. Jackson and I were wearing our t-shirts to just show that we are worried about this issue of rubbish getting thrown on the ground. Now as well, this issue goes bigger. I clean up that little bit of my island, but I'm also very proud to say that I've got a job where I can get people to help me in the school, such as students in grade 3. I found this really disgusting rubbish on the beach out at Sheko, and I mentioned it to the grade 3 students, and guess what? They organised with their teachers to come along. Well, that's a bit of a blurry one, but you can see rubbish, and they turned it into this. They turned it into a beach that you would be happy to go swimming at. They got rid of all the plastic bottles, and they got rid of all the rubbish, and they did a fantastic job. Now this is what they caught. Because I have people that can help me with my issue, we had a big picture. It's nearly at night time, but this is a little bit of this we'll watch too. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fridge door, plastic bottle, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 bags of rubbish, and 1, 2, 3, 4,
Is there fire?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bottles, bags of plastic bottles, all taken down to. Now they were collected by who? Grade 3. Collected 29 bags of rubbish off the beach, 6 bags of plastic bottles, and I felt quite proud because they put them right up the top of the headland, and I had to get my car to bring them all down, and I put them in a row, and that's what they caught, and that's how much cleaning up they did, connected to the issue I'm worried about. Any questions? Yes?
Do those